Hi, everybody. Welcome to Happy Friday Talk. I hope you are doing wonderful. This week in LA and big parts of America, we had a lot of storms that are now clearing up. It is interesting to look at how when we are getting either windstorms or rainstorms, if you go outside, many of us feel like, oh my God, the air feels so neat. It smells so good. It's so clear. It's interesting to see that the wind and the rain will also be clearing up the energies of our system, of a city. It'll clear the energies. So now we're starting a little bit up from a clear space. Just like when you sage yourself and you use a feather to clean your energy field, your aura, or you take a shower. It's the same thing with the rain of our city. And then but you also know that some winds will be, if the wind comes, some winds are pulling in beautiful things and clearing out beautiful things, and other winds will bring some not so good things. It's fascinating to see. As we get more accustomed with the energetic frequencies in our world, we get more aware that on the seeing level of our world, we may not be able to see the frequencies that are changing. Just like we can't see Wi-Fi, we are able to feel it. The more we pay attention to what's in our energy field, the more we pay attention to what comes up for us, the more we feel into our hearts and our body, the more we become aware of what's in the field as well. This is where meditation becomes extremely helpful. This is where your spiritual practice becomes so important for you to keep growing. And this happy talk this week is about that, keeping us on the spiritual journey and starting to recognize what's going on in the world. And when you look at how the planets are aligning in different ways, on some they are affecting us. The planets that are coming in even as far away as Jupiter or Pluto or the other planets that are further away, they are affecting our finer energies on our planet. And why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't everything be connected in this electromagnetic spheres of the world and the other finer energies that are also happening, right? And on some ways of looking at it, we can see that, so Pluto went into a certain position and we could all feel a change. We can feel when the full moon is coming around our planet. We can feel when the sun is going into a specific place or solar activity that's affecting our ionosphere, our magnetic field. We can all feel it. It affects us much more than we are aware of. The opposite of that, the other side of that, is that because Earth, as a living organism, right? With or without humans, Earth is a living organism, but we are a part of the life expression on the planet. Humanity is nowadays a big part of life on this planet. And how we feel and our state of both feelings and mental abilities and awareness affects the whole field, both of our planet, and then that vibrates, reverberates out into the cosmos. So there are sources that are talking about that when we are going through, say, a lot of suffering, if there's a lot of war, the residue of that is sort of a dark cloud of energy that seeps out into the rest of the universe. And just like we're being affected by the other planets, we are affecting the rest of the universe. So the negativity that's escaping our planet due to our actions, due to where we are in our awareness level, is affecting the rest of the cosmos as well. And this is one of those energetic ideas of why we all need to grow. Why many of the big teachers are saying that love is the answer. Why many of the big teachers are saying create heaven on earth. Right? Because as we are entering into our inner sanctuary, we enter into the heart space, the love that's in our body, the love in our sacral chakra, the love that permeates every cell of our being, the light. As we enter into that state, we then affect each other. And then we start to affect the quantum field as well. And as we do, more and more people can feel this. And it becomes easier. Just like if the sun is shining, it's easier to feel warm. And when you and I are moving into this higher state of awareness that happens as we raise our inner vibration, sit with our love, release fear, right? Fear is the big thief here. Fear is the problem, right? So if we release fear out of our system and we move into love, we affect the field and each other and ourselves in a completely different way. This goes for everything around us. So as this happens, when we begin to get closer to creating heaven on earth, our impact on the rest of the universe will also change. And then we are going to reverberating, instead of suffering and darkness and pain out into the outside of the boundaries of earth, we are now going to reverberate love, compassion, tolerance as we create heaven on earth. But it starts with yourself. It starts with you and me. It starts with a spiritual walk, a spiritual practice, a healing journey. So this is where it can become so beautiful and imperative, not only for ourselves, but for our whole humanity, to find our inner stillness, our inner peace, our love, and our light. Yes? All right. So I hope that all made sense to you. I hope you are having a good day. And if you're not watching it on a Friday, I hope you're having a great day, whatever day you're watching this. But if it is Friday, happy Friday to you. So much love. Come on board on Monday nights. We're doing lives every Monday at 7 p.m. And aside from that, much love, much light, much power. Namaste and aho.